Hey everyone. Whew. It is, it's crazy that this day is here. Um, when I started Vango, I knew the day would come when I would be saying goodbye, to the community, to the team. Um, but I never thought I'd be saying goodbye on behalf of Vango. I always thought, that the idea was so great, that the need was there, and how I wanted to build a 100-year company, that it would be living on, and that'd be me moving on to my next step. But that Vango would still be fulfilling its mission, and that is what's hard. Of course, that was a bit naive, which probably helped along the way because it's startups and launching a company is never easy, and the odds are against you. And furthermore, the space in the art world is even more challenging. And so the combination of those two, it's I had an uphill battle, but I was ready for it. I was excited about it, and as this day does come, you know, if I look forward and what the legacy of Vango is, well, it won't necessarily be certainly in its current form, or name, operating. Um, there is a legacy that has been left, I think within the broader community, both by the artists that it's helped support, over 25,000 artists from around the world, some of whom, have really kind of made their career, started their career on Vango, to tens of thousands of new collectors, people that never bought art, never even thought about it, who came back again and again, or spreading the word, and then to the broader community of sort of the art space. And I think what we did to push the envelope from a business perspective, thinking about different pricing models to technology, on focusing on mobile and AR. I do believe in conversations I've had with CEOs from around, that we really did a lot for them to kind of think outside the box and to push them forward. And and that, to me, and the combination of those three is amazing. And I think that's what we need. And what we've helped to do is to support new artists and new collectors, and to push the envelope, because I think the challenge is, and we saw this, is, I mean, we haven't reached the tipping point. I mean, in terms of art being for everyone, and art being an everyday part of everyone's life every day. And that's why, especially the artists listening have seen companies come and go. It's because it's not easy. And I'd like to think it's a slight moral victory that we lasted this long. But because there aren't, and we really held on. But it's a challenge, and I think that it's for a variety of reasons. I mean, some is still the tradition of the art world. Some is the subjectivity of art. Some's the personality of artists. um, that we haven't reached that tipping point. It hasn't clicked. But I think we're there, and we're getting closer, and closer. And I'm excited to see what will continue to evolve. And I do think that, let's just take Instagram, for example. What it's done is not even really an art platform, but has kind of brought art into everyone's life. In that, there's a lot of artists on there, and it's a visual platform, and stories, and kind of the Insta stories, and the ability for us to tell their stories being so important. There's a line of alignment you have. And so I think, we will get there. And I and the team are continuing to push in our own lives, either just through talking about art, or having art in our homes, or, in other ways to do our part. And so, I have, to the artists out there, what I ask is to say, look, continue to create, continue to do what you love. Also, continue to keep encouraging experimentation, of the galleries that you're in, of the platforms that you're on, whether that's tech exploration or marketing exploration or whatever. Challenge kind of the status quo, and keep exploring like new mediums or ways to spread your work and have an open mind. I'll say there's the 80-20 rule, right? And it's hard, but like with this, I think in the beginning, you should really be focusing 20% of your time on creation, 80% of your time on kind of marketing and getting it out there. And I know for many of us, it's the opposite. You love to create, and I think that's wonderful. And if that's why, I mean, recognize that and own that and appreciate that, and but don't have the expectations of your work getting out there. Um, do it for the therapeutic reasons or the others that you do, which is wonderful. Um, but like I say, keep creating, keep encouraging experimentation, and keep finding ways to get your work out there. To the collectors and the art enthusiasts, keep spreading the word, supporting artists, whether that's through buying or sharing the work that you have, or following them on Instagram and favoriting their work, whatever that case is, giving them that feedback. Just keep it going and keep talking about it, because your excitement and your passion is um, is so contagious that's what makes the difference, and that's what we saw. I mean, is when people shared their work, when their friends were at dinners, that's when they'd come back, and that's when their friends would come. So that energy and that passion shows. Um, and as far as what's next, for me and for the team, I mean, everyone's going to continue to do their own thing. I'm exploring, my next steps, but I can tell you that I'm continuing to support artists directly and indirectly, um, and we'll keep doing that because it's a space that I believe in. And so, with that, I want to say thank you for your support, thank you for your patience, thank you for your energy. It has not gone to waste. It has done a lot of good, and it has helped us drive forward. So thank you, goodbye for now, but not forever. And I'll include my contact details below so you can reach me. Thank you.